Not everyone can beat Gears of War 3 on Insane, the hardest difficulty. But many try to do it alone. Can they? Who knows? So first, you be at the main screen where you have to hit start. And you have to have a 360 controller. Now you'll hit start, it'll download your content that you probably already do or do not have. And it'll bring you to the main menu with many options and game modes that you can play. Where we're going to go to is stats and awards. And then we're going to go to the third column and the third row. Mutators. Now you're going to need 3 mutators in order to beat Gears of War 3 on Insane. Your first mutator is going to be infinite ammo. Now, infinite ammo, you have to get Combat Engineer ribbon 100 times. That's when you go into a game mode, specifically Horde, and repair a turret 5 times, back to back. In about 30 seconds, alright. And you have to do it 100 times. It's time consuming, but worth it. Your next mutator is going to be Super Active Reload, which is the second one. And that's when you empty out all your clips, or all your bullets in your clip, and just reload. You're going to have this little time space. It's going to be about that thick. I'll show you in a few seconds here, or a few minutes. And yeah. And your third mutator is going to be Comet, which is at the very second to the last. And it's when you roadie run, which is when you hold A, you'll burst into this ball of fire, and nothing can hurt you. So now we're going to go to Horde so I can demonstrate some of this stuff to you. You can choose whatever difficulty. Then, well, if you want a second controller with you to play locally, you hit A on the controller. And he'll come in right here. It says not signed in with number 1 next to his symbol. His name. Here at your mutators menu, you have many mutators to choose from. The second row is the difficulty mutators. The third row is just what you can do for fun. But you're going to be on the first row, which makes everything easier. You have infinite ammo, which select. Super reload, which looks like a clip with gold bullets. And Comet, which looks like a ball of fire. Then you're going to go to finish, select your mutators, and start your match. It's going to bring you to this little loading menu with the main character Marcus and tips at the very bottom of the screen that sometimes cycle through. After that, it's going to bring you to the menu where you can select your stages. There are about 40 stages to choose from, but right now we're just going to go to Blood Drive. And after that, it'll show you go to your characters where you can change your weapons, customize the camo on it, or just change your character. You're going to hit start after that, and it's going to take about 5 seconds before the match will actually start loading. And after that, it should go to possibly another main menu, or loading screen, which is this right now. Your characters will be over here to the side. About 5 people can be in your room. Right now we only have 2 just because we're playing locally. Or you can connect 2 Xboxes, 360s together, and have about 4 players playing at once. Now this is the pre-game lobby. It'll show you and your local player with a certain amount of money because you have to buy certain items to keep it going. And about a time limit, about 10-second time limit before you start. Now you'll start in this little room and you'll run out. This is the Comet, and your ball of fire. And to get your super active reload, you shoot all your bullets out of your clip. Now this is your gun, and your clip is right here. It shows you how many bullets you have in. The white dots are how many bullets you have in, which I only have 1 more. After you shoot it, you're going to reload, and it's like this little space area right here, about that thick. Do it again just so you can see what it looks like. And then you hit RB, the right bumper, to reload. Alright, and then after that, you're going to hear this sound. It's going to be like doom, or some form of a drum. After that, you'd either buy your command post and continue playing. And since you have infinite ammo unlocked, you won't see a number, you'll just see this bar. And when your bar is flashing, which means you have super active reload enabled. Now, we're going to go back to the main menus. When you hit start and click over return to main menu, show the loading screen with the main character Marcus, and another tip of how to play Wingman, or have you tried it. It takes a few seconds to load. Take you back to this, you hit the B button, or the back. and it'll take you to the main menu. You go to the first option, campaign, and then you click standard. Well, actually, you click arcade so you can use your mutators. And then you go to create private. You select any chapter. We're going to click the first one. Then we're just going to go to enable your mutators, the infinite ammo, comment, and super active reload. Finish selecting. Then you'll go to your difficulty. You have casual, normal, hardcore, and insane. Insane is the one you want to choose because it's the hardest difficulty. And your wings will look like this with 4 stars. Casual has 1. Normal has a silver with 2. Hardcore is gold with 3. And insane is platinum with 4. Click on it, goes to the loading screen again with another random tip. Okay. In a few seconds, you'll start. Okay. It'll show the cutscene at first, or you could just hit the select or back button to skip it. And then you'd see this Anya character. You just follow her out this door down the corridor, and you start the campaign. So I know I asked if you could beat it by yourself. Well, you can, but it'll just take longer and it'll be harder. But that's basically it. You just use your mutators, take your time, and you'll eventually beat it. And that's all for today. So let me get this. You see my audience here? Have 1, 2, 3, and myself will make 4.